So my hair is so flat to my head right now. Ugh, God. Please write me a poem about swans. Okay. Swans are lots of fun. Swans are found in ponds. Okay, wait, no. Swans are lots of fun. Swans love everyone. Fuck. Swans are lots of fun. Swans are extremely cute. Yay. Swans are found in ponds. And that was my haiku. I was really good at writing haikus when I was younger. I'm not trying to brag, but can I be in this video? Sure. Will you ever look directly at the camera in your Instagram pics? No. Okay, because when I look straight on, it's not cute. But when I look to the side, it's better. And that's how it's always gonna be. So get used to it or unfollow. Sorry, that was kind of mean. What's the best advice you could give someone? Don't be sad, be happy. Last picture on your camera roll. Let's take a little look. I actually don't know. Oh my God. My last photo was a cute photo of the sunset that I took the other day. The sun was just looking so pretty and I was just in love. So there it is. Top 3 songs at the moment. Let's do it.
Some time to do something.
Ow! What happened? Alright.
What about me? What about me? What about me? What about?
Sorry. Last picture in your Snap memories. Great, now I have to go find it. Thanks. Let's see what we have in here. Probably some bad stuff. That is boring. What's the best water? Okay, 100% smart water, but I also like LaCroix, if that's considered water. I don't know. At the place that I got my burrito, they gave me Crystal Geyser, and I am not okay with it. But, Toontown or Club Penguin? Toontown was for gaming, but Club Penguin, I kind of had a different mindset with Club Penguin. I was kind of more just trying to find a bae on Club Penguin because Club Penguin was where I had my first relationships. I had so many boyfriends on Club Penguin. If you're watching this, what's up? You know what I mean? But no, Club Penguin was for social hour. Toontown was for grind hour. I was on that grind when I played Toontown, but now it's all about Fortnite. Give us a little story time. I'll have to think about that. I'll have to come back to that one. 69 or 420, it's very serious. I agree, it is very serious. And the answer is 69 because you know what? Don't do drugs, kids. Gibby or Guppy? This question doesn't make sense to me, but the answer is always Gibby because I am an iCarly stan. Speaking of iCarly, Lil Pump and iCarly, like making love, I don't know. It's a little weird. Favorite day of the week? Oh, definitely Sunday. Sunday is the day when I just find myself. I rediscover who I am and I live my best life. Sundays have the best vibe of the whole week. It's just when good things happen. Coffee or Fortnite? Okay, coffee makes me happy, but Fortnite makes my heart skip a beat. I'm not good at Fortnite though. It's something that I care about, but it's not something that I thrive at. I'm not a gamer girl. For all of you people who don't know what Fortnite is, because I feel like there's gonna be some people who don't, it's a video game because I'm a gamer girl. Just kidding, no I'm not. I'm so bad at it. I don't think I've actually ever killed someone, which you're like supposed to do. Like I've never killed someone before, but it's so fun. Oh! I can't get enough. Literally after I finish filming this, I'm gonna play Fortnite. Do you wish you had siblings? Hell to the fucking no. I love having attention all to myself. I love that. And if I had a sibling, that would mean I'd have to share a lot more of attention, and I don't like that. So there it is. Oh, I also thought of a story time finally. It's not gonna be good story time. I bought a new black pop socket to put on my phone, and it freaking broke. If you don't know what a pop socket is, I just assume that people don't know what stuff is, just in case. A pop socket is this. I bought a new one, but it broke. And they're $10 each, and it broke. Like, I was pissed. Stop right now.
Shut the fuck up.
Smash or pass? Guy Fieri. 100% smash. I've been trying to smash. Just kidding. That's like really illegal. Also, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I'm gonna get roasted for it. I also am gonna get roasted for how I pronounced mukbang or mukbang or muck or mukbang or mukbang. I don't fucking know. Are you emotionally okay? Thank you so much for asking. No. Hydro flask or swell bottle? Choose wisely, just Bay Area things. Haha. This is true. If you don't know what those water bottles are, let me explain. They are water bottles that are like, they insulate so that your ice like never melts. Here's the thing. I have both a swell bottle and a hydro flask. And here's the difference. With swell bottles, they look cool and they are cool. The top of them is so small and so like narrow, you can't even put ice in it. It's fucking fucking stupid. Whereas a Hydro Flask is just way better. You can fit as much ice in it as you want. The top is nice and big and open. A Hydro Flask all the way. I'm sorry, Swell. If you want to sponsor me, then okay, but unless you want to sponsor me, the answer is Hydro Flask. So, what is your dream vacation? I've been asking my parents for the last few summers if we can go to North Korea, and they always say no, but I don't know, I want to go there. I heard they have really good beaches. Let me insert a photo. Yeah, like, look how pretty it is. I've literally, like, everyone wants to go there. Second favorite coffee, if it was possible to not drink an almond milk latte. Maybe like a soy milk latte or like an oat milk latte. Yeah, there's something called oat milk. Supposedly it's really good. I haven't tried it, but it's like milk made out of oats. Fucking crazy. Vegans these days. Can I smash? Of course. Baby names? I think that this is very fitting considering Kylie just had a baby. When I have a baby, no one's gonna give a fuck about my baby. Whereas, you know, when Kylie has a baby, freaking she gets like 29 million views in like 5 minutes on her freaking video of her baby. No one's gonna give a fuck about my baby. Sorry, I'm just a little salty. But speaking of which, let's talk about some names. I actually have always been someone where I just don't like any specific names, but I have to really think about this because I just don't like names. There's names that I like, but I like know people who have those names, so if I say their name, it's gonna get awkward. So I have to think about this and be creative. God damn it. You know what? Fuck it, okay? I'll name my kid something weird. Apple or some shit. Favorite quote? Let's go to my Pinterest. So, my favorite quote personally is one by Vanessa Hudgens. She's definitely my inspiration. If you didn't already know, she is the Coachella queen. I don't know, I'm so inspired by her and all of her kind of ideas. I want to go to Morocco really bad. Vanessa Hudgens. I love that one. Actually, do you know what? I'm not gonna stop at one quote. Let's keep going. Sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheeks. And last but not least, a quote by Selena, my queen. Going through a rough breakup, nothing a little dance party with friends can ease. Would you prefer to have no more acne or no more iced almond milk lattes? Honestly, I would do fucking anything to never have acne again. So I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to coffee. Peace out. When my skin is clear, my life is together. Acne is the worst. Oh my god, I just got a Fortnite text. How to make friends? Don't ask me. Like, I'm not a good person to ask, but let's see if I can give you some advice. I'd say the best way to create friends is just strike up a conversation. You know, if you see someone and they're playing golf, walk up to them and be like, yo, I love the shape of golf balls. You know what I mean? I love golf and I love Tiger Woods, and just start striking up a conversation about the fact that they're playing golf. Maybe you guys both have in common that you really love American Idol and you love watching it. Then you can be like, yo, let's go watch American Idol sometime together. Is that show even still a thing? I don't know. What is your scariest cheer experience? Oh, do I have a story for you? So one time I was performing on stage. It was like my first performance on a new team. My boob fell out of my uniform. It just popped out. This was our uniforms. It wasn't hard for things to just pop out, but I guess I didn't plan accordingly, and it fell out. Long story short, my boob fell out. Patriots or Eagles? I literally don't give a flying f about football. I couldn't care less about something in this life than I do. Like, there's not one thing that means less to me than football. And that is it. Actually, I need to answer one more because that was just like, that was a horrible one to end off on. Oh my god, I thought for a second that James Charles just tweeted at me and I got so excited! But it wasn't him, he didn't tweet at me. So, I actually got scared though because he was roasting someone and I thought for a second he was roasting me. Close one. The last question that I'm gonna answer is literally a question that I get asked every single day. And do you know what? I'm just gonna clear it up. I'm gonna clear it up. The question that everybody's been asking is, do I like Ethan Dolan or Grayson Dolan better? Now, I don't like to say this kind of stuff, you know. I've been kind of ignoring this question because I'm just like, I don't want anyone to know my lane that I'm in, you know. I don't want anyone to know, you know. I've kind of been trying to keep it on the DL, the down low. But I'm done. I'm done keeping it on the down low. I'm finally gonna tell you guys which lane I'm in right now. Okay, are you ready, guys? Ooh, pew! I am in. All right. Peace.